How's it going, YouTube? So, I normally don't get political on YouTube, but I saw this video last night on a website called The Blaze, and it really ticked me off. And it's kind of it brings up an issue about airport security and can it really go too far? You have to forgive me, I'm getting over a cold. What happened was the February 9th, a family, along with a 3-year-old daughter who was in a wheelchair because she had spina bifida, went from St. Louis to Orlando to go to Disney World. The 3-year-old was singled out at Lambert St. Louis International Airport for additional security screening because she was in a wheelchair. Now, personally, I really think I really don't understand why they're just pulling people aside, in wheelchairs and thinking, oh my goodness, this person must be a terrorist. I mean, and come on, a 3-year-old girl, really? But enough of my interjecting for a minute, I'll get to the rest of the story. So, the mom decides that she's going to videotape what happened, what took place. So, she put up a video on YouTube. I'll put a link to it in the description so you all can check it out. The 3-year-old had a stuffed lamb with her. Kind of security thing. So the TSA agents took the stuffed lamb away from her to x-ray it. And once mom pulls out the video camera, the TSA tries telling her it's illegal when it's not illegal to actually film or photograph the TSA. And of course the TSA goon can't be bothered to come up with the law that says that it's illegal to film TSA agents. But what happened was, you got the kid freaking out because of the scary looking TSA agents pulled me aside. It's already enough of an event for a 3-year-old with a disability to be going on an airplane. And I mean, well, for kids, getting to go to Disney World and all that and having fun. But, it may very well have ruined the trip for them. The kid was sitting there crying and very upset, very distraught. TSA finally gives the lamb back, but they had to pull her aside and were going to take her out of the chair. This isn't the first time that I've heard of the TSA being insensitive towards people with disabilities or the elderly. I've heard of the TSA making elderly people stand up out of their wheelchairs to try to walk through the metal detector and the screeners when they can't. And it just makes me mad that, come on, does the TSA really think that 82-year-old senior citizens going on a flight somewhere are carrying explosives or any of that crap in their wheelchairs? It really pisses me off. I mean, there was a story a couple years ago here in Chicago where there was a girl who was going on a band trip. She had a leg amputation, and they were going to make her take off her prosthetic leg in front of her bandmates because of the TSA. It's like, where does it stop? I mean, personally, I'm very thankful that I've had some decent experiences with the TSA at Midway Airport, O'Hare Airport, Denver International, Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport, Burbank Airport in California. But it makes you think, what, I'm all for, having a safe flight and people getting to go where they need to be, but, it gets ridiculous when we're taking away stuffed animals from 3-year-old girls with 3-year-old toddlers with disabilities and freaking them out in front of their parents and making a huge spectacle out of getting to the airport. So like I said, link's going to be in the description below. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.